Cleon Wall here, thanking you again for listening to our Big Stories podcast episodes. It's been a blast bringing you all these inspiring tales from the Big 12, plus some stories from Southern Illinois, SMU, and Wyoming. Season 2 will continue Monday, January 6th with a story about Arizona State women's volleyball coach J.J. Van Niel. This is a guy who played volleyball in high school, then really didn't play when he entered college.
And I was pretty driven to get in the finance world.
He spent several years in that finance world.
And then when I moved to LA, I started playing beach volleyball again. And then when I moved to San Diego, I started playing indoor volleyball again, and fell back in love with volleyball.
How he ended up in Tempe, turning the Sun Devils program around, is remarkable. You'll also hear the fascinating story of former Arizona basketball coach Fred Snowden, who was the first African-American to become head basketball coach at a major university.
Coach, what's the deal? He said, you want to know what the deal is, Bobby? You want to know what the deal is? Come upstairs with me to my office. Open up that bottom right drawer. All hate mail. That's when I realized what was he going through as the first black. But also, he told me, you cannot tell anyone about what you just found out.
And we will share with you why former Kansas Jayhawk great Wayne Simeon gave up pro basketball.
I want to be faithful to who God is and who He's called me to be, being loving, being bold, being compassionate, and just, being Christ-like.
We've got so many more stories for the rest of Season 2, so make sure you subscribe to Big Stories wherever you get your podcast. That includes YouTube. Again, we will be back with new episodes starting January 6th.